It happens at Friends and Fiber, but hey, we're not at Friends and Fiber.
We're not.
We're at Lido Key.
Lido Key.
Yeah.
Hey.
We're at the beach.
Yeah.
Can you tell?
We are visiting our friend Joann.
Hey, Joann.
She's taking care of us, and
She is the hostess with the most.
yes, she is.
She is the best.
And thank you, Rick, too, her
Yes,
husband. He was
thank
awesome.
you.
Yeah.
I don't know if he'll watch this, but
I'll make him watch it.
Okay.
Here you go, shout out, honey.
then we're also here with our friend Linda. She helps at the shop, and
Yes.
then Donna helps at the shop as well. We're all just enjoying it.
Yes. Yeah, it's so
Having a nice
pretty
time
down
together.
here. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
We
just beautiful.
swam in her pool yesterday and hung, wasn't it yesterday?
Yeah.
I kind of lose track of
Yeah, we're in the vacation state of mind.
Yeah.
There might have been some pineapple
vodka.
martinis involved.
Homemade. There
Yes,
might have been some
homemade.
of that.
Yeah. And it was wow.
Is there any left? Do we know?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
think
Your
so.
friend
I think
was
Sandy
like, "Do you
kept,
have more?
Sandy
Do you
kept
have-"
pushing it. We met two of Joann's friends that live down here in the same subdivision.
Very lovely.
Yeah.
So
They came
funny.
and knit with us.
Yeah, and they're
Sandy and
knitters.
Sylvia.
Sylvia. Yes, it was fun.
The only thing that might be left of the pineapple vodka is the pineapple.
Oh yeah.
Unless somebody got
Which is
it's
lethal.
it is
Which is
lethal.
lethal.
One piece of that and you'll be...
Pineapple juice, it might be very tasty.
You know, we could...
I
I don't know, we'll try it.
Would. Oh,
Ginger
yeah.
beer.
I got lots of that.
Okay, we're gonna try that when we get back home.
This has just turned into a drink.
Yeah. Let's figure out where our next drunk's coming from.
We did bring our knitting. There's some here
Yeah.
somewhere.
But we'll talk about that later. We're gonna share a local yarn store that we really liked, and then we'll talk about our knitting when we get back to Joann's.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Very
Yeah.
good.
Wish you guys were here with us because
Yes.
there's plenty of room on the beach.
There is.
Cheers! Coming to you from Sarasota, Florida.
Sarasota.
Thanks, Joann.
Talk out today.
Yeah.
Thank you, Joann, for having us down.
It's been,
My gosh, it's been wonderful.
it's been so much
Yeah.
fun.
Very
Oh.
relaxing.
This is awesome.
The best.
What a pleasure it's been.
So
You're getting
beautiful.
back with my Kentucky friends.
Yeah.
Not roots, but friends.
Friends, yeah.
Yes.
Some of your besties.
Yep. So let's say everybody.
Okay. Melissa.
Vicky,
Debbie.
Joann.
Linda.
Donna.
yay! We're all here.
Yeah, all five of us came to visit Joann down at her home.
Sent my husband away.
Yeah, bless his heart.
He's much happier wherever he
He's
is.
very much happier.
He is much happier.
We have our yarn everywhere.
You should see the
Yeah.
inside of the house. There's everywhere.
Just
Balls,
exploding.
balls everywhere.
I want to show you these really quick though because they're melting. These where
We've been eating these for
I
breakfast.
get them from Detweilers.
Detweilers.
Down here in
They
Florida.
are delicious chocolate covered marshmallows.
Yes.
Dark chocolate, a delicious dark chocolate.
Oh my gosh. So we might order some of these. We
might
would
have
only
those at
charge
the
you
shop.
$1 a piece at the shop.
They're worth every
They're not
every
bad.
dollar. They're
they're
worth it.
really
Yeah,
good.
yeah, I think we will get some for the shop. That would be
Yeah.
a great remembrance. Yeah, yeah.
Well, but then we
could-
eat them.
We could stop by Detweilers and just buy a box.
And we could just buy a box. Yeah.
Will they melt on the way home though?
Well, you'd have to carry them on the plane with you.
Oh, I can do that.
You have your. She'll like eat them all by the time we get to.
Not if you leave the box.
I'm gonna.
Yes.
I'm gonna try to be good.
Well, she could put like your little fingernail.
Box will be sealed.
You know, pull one out here and there.
Awesome.
We might have already talked about the pineapple vodka, but we did have some homemade pineapple vodka.
mimosas.
No.
Oh, these are pineapple mimosas.
Yeah, but her pineapple vodka.
Vodka.
Oh.
They drank my entire stock of homemade
Yeah.
pineapple
Wait.
vodka.
Not just us though.
I did
There were a
have-
couple friends here.
have a
One
couple
of them,
knit
of
friends
friends.
here, and
one
they
of
were
them,
helping it
Sandy, is a
along.
lush.
Yeah.
Sandy. Yeah.
The shop was
Yeah,
not.
shout out to
She's
Sandy
a
and
pusher.
She's
Sylvia.
a pusher. Yeah.
A vodka
It wasn't
pusher.
a handle and a handle and a handle as far as stock goes. It was a handle about as far as how much vodka. Yeah.
What's
What
a
is that, like,
handle?
3/4?
Oh, it's those big ones that have the handle on it.
Oh,
The thing with the
I
It's not
call
like
them
we had 20 of
carafes.
those or 3 of those.
Don't
They
don't
were. I did
call
it in carafes. I
Yeah.
made it. I made the vodka in carafes with my
There was no handle.
homegrown pineapples.
Oh,
Yeah.
homegrown pineapples.
Yes.
Yes, that's the key.
Yeah,
Very
that is the
different.
key. Yeah.
So actually, if you want to see Joann in person, maybe you could come up to the shop. The spring thing.
in the spring, we're going to have
In the spring.
she's not going to be able to make it to our St. Meinrad
Fall
retreat
retreat,
this
yeah.
fall, but she says, I think I'll be there for spring. So we're going back to St. Meinrad in May. And I right now
gotta
can't remember
finalize
the
the
dates,
dates,
but yeah, it'll be in the newsletter. And Joann may join us.
Because we
I'm
don't
trying
know
to
of an
join.
April 39th. So we'll
No, there is
Yeah.
no April 39th.
That's what our text said about it. So we have to fix it.
Shannon.
We love you, Shannon.
We love you, Shannon.
It's those little digits on the phone that are so hard to push.
Well, the 9 is next to the 0.
It is.
No
It's
joke.
next to the
That is
0.
true.
We get
Yeah.
it. We absolutely get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, so besides living it up on the beach and hanging out at the pool, we've been working on some projects.
Lots of knitting.
Yeah, lots of
Some
knitting.
hard ones and some super simple.
Yep.
Hard. Oh, messed up lots of times.
Messed up, went to the simple again on something else.
I've kept it pretty simple.
Mine's
Me
pretty
too.
Mine's
Yeah.
been very simple.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I brought my sweater. It's Milton by Hoey. I've been working on it for a long time. If anybody knows, I actually ripped it out because my pocket was down by my knee.
Yeah.
So I did have to rip that out and put it back on and got it going again. So
so
it's
proud of
been
her.
wonderful because I've just been knitting and just knit a row, purl a row, and so that really has worked out beautifully.
When she finishes it, she's going to send it to me.
Yeah.
Did you
I
bring the
absolutely
pink that
love
you're
it.
going to use in your pockets? Did you bring that to show or no?
Oh, I didn't bring it out here, but
But
it's
she's going to
You'll
It's gonna be a
When
fun
it's finished.
surprise.
Yeah.
Fun surprise inside the pockets. So that's where the
cute.
pockets go. Yeah. So anyway, and they're not down by my knees. So
And this
that's
is
a
a
good
cotton
thing.
too, right?
This is all cotton. Yeah, Unan. I think it's
Yeah.
Unan.
Yeah.
2 colors in Unan.
But you can't. They probably can't see it.
Oh, you
No.
can. You can.
And we're
see
not
it.
We'll
walking
show
over
it
there.
in the future.
Yeah,
It'll be future
I mean,
ones.
sometimes I'll be working on it at home at night, watching TV, and it's like I have to hold it over in front of the light to see am I
many
green
rows?
next or am I blue next? I can't. They
I like that
blend
soft-
together.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
do.
it's a very soft finish. Yeah.
And then what I've
Okay.
been doing is the inclination, not the shawl, the cowl.
Mm-hmm. It's
So
gorgeous.
it's a 4-row repeat with
There-
2
yeah, I
different
used to-
colors.
That's
Oh, it's so
Mm-hmm.
cute.
gorgeous.
It's going to be really pretty. Yeah.
I love the colors.
I do too.
And I'm so sorry.
You're fine. What were you gonna say?
I'm just going to talk about mine, but I want
Oh.
She's moving on to her.
We're not done
She's
yet.
interrupting you.
Always in check.
I know.
So I got these colors in North Carolina when I last went to the beach and visited my sister. So that's why I wanted to work on it here.
Mm-hmm.
Beachy vibes.
Pretty vibes. Yep.
Are you
Oh,
done?
baby, go. Go, baby, go.
Okay, what I'm working on, I wanted something simple. You have to cast on 300 is the only issue. But this is the either ZZ or Izzy. Which one is it?
Izzy.
I think it's Izzy.
I-Z-Z-I.
IZZI.
Izzy.
That would be easy.
Mm-hmm.
What? I didn't
I don't
know
think
what-
that's
if
Why
it
would
was
it be
ZZ.
ZZ? ZZ would be Z. Like Z.
I thought it was ZIZZ.
No.
And
I-Z-Z-I.
it's
Okay.
IZZI.
You got it.
But anyway, you repeat this one, this pattern over, but then look at how cute this
Oh,
one
it's
is.
so cute. I mean, obviously, we're too far away
It's
for
a
you to
garter
really
and a
see
lace
these
and then
things.
garter back and forth.
Yeah, the
Uh-huh.
lace.
Seven
And
colors.
the garter is
Yeah.
is where you do some short rows. So it's got
Yeah.
some shaping. So it's going to be wider on one end and narrower on the other with some little. It had little pom poms on
It
the
had
end.
pom poms. I
You
think
might
I'm
do
more of
the
a
narrow
tassel.
tassels.
And on
yeah.
the narrow side.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think tassels. Yeah.
But I stopped in the middle of the row, so I can't show you
Yeah.
the full length.
yeah.
Okay.
I like the colors though because they're kind of unexpected.
Yeah.
I do too.
But they work really well. Too.
Uh-huh.
that's the
They
back side.
do.
Well, it's just whatever you want. These are mini skeins.
It's supposed to be mini skeins. Yeah. Or
Or
scrap.
just leftovers.
Or
Yeah.
scrap. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Mhm.
share
It's a
with
good
your
scrap
friend.
project.
Yeah, because your orange was less.
It was
than should've
Joelle's.
been,
Yeah.
right? But it still worked out.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I made it work out.
Right.
That's all it says. You can make it work.
Yeah.
All right, we gotta
And
see
then
this
there's
beautiful
this.
shawl.
And you know what? I'm in the middle of
Middle
a row
of a row
too,
too?
so that's
Ah.
not a good plan. But so I am doing Stephen West's shawlography.
shawlography.
That's
They're
shawlography.
super cool.
Oh my
And
God.
This actually all is yarn, Malabrigo yarn that I bought to do La Prairie sweater that Donna miraculously finished. I was just like, forget it, I'm done with that.
miracle.
And I had all of the
Miracle.
yarn left over, and this has been really fun because every section I've just learned something new.
Yeah.
And so all these sections, there's these little I-cord
they're
section,
so-
and this is
Never
a little
kinda twisted.
fold over section, and these little V's and everything. It's so cool. And now I'm on the brioche section, which I put it down for a couple months because I didn't know how to do brioche. So
You were waiting for Vicky.
don't look for Vicky because I'm going to hog tie her and make her stay
Keep her in
so that I can
Sarasota.
finish the brioche section. And then there's one more section after this. But this has been really fun
I love the colors.
because
learn
it's been
something-
so
you learn something
interesting in
different
every
every
and he's got great tutorials for each section.
Yeah.
But even I was very afraid of the brioche.
So this dark purple is Malabrigo?
This is all Malabrigo
From Friends and Fiber.
from Friends and Fiber because my entire stash is from Friends and Fiber.
Yeah.
Donna's gonna have to bring her sweater, La Prairie.
Yes.
To you all, so you
Oh
can
my
see
gosh.
what this was supposed to be and what it became.
But it has bobbles on it,
It does
too.
still have
So
bobbles.
I
Yeah,
got some
cute
bobbles.
bobbles.
little
Everything
bobbles.
about it is just darling. Yeah,
So
those are
I can't wait to
really,
finish
really
it,
perfect bobbles.
But I'm not giving this away.
No, actually, she's going to enter it in the
The Sarasota County's Fair.
that fair. And you know what? She's going to win first place.
I don't know, but
How long do you have?
I think it's in the spring or something.
Oh, I thought you said
I
you
thought
thought
it
it was
was
in
in
October.
I don't know when it
Anyway,
is. I'll
she,
find out.
these little fairs are so much fun. You might win $5, but
It doesn't matter.
I know.
thing.
The
But
ribbon
you
is
get the
thing.
ribbon.
Yeah, the ribbon is the thing.
Yeah,
That's
that'll
what we
cover
all.
$5 will cover about this much yarn.
Yeah. we want to see the ribbon with that beautiness. Yeah. Yes.
Donna, what did you
What
bring
you
your
working on,
project?
I did bring it.
Ooh, she bought hers here.
I did. I brought a couple of projects, but then we went shopping, so I had to buy something. But this is going to be, it's called Sprinkled with Kindness is the name of the pattern. And I really like this slubby yarn.
Got
It's
a
really
slubby?
fun and it's very soft. But I like the colors because I think it looks like the ocean and the
Ocean,
sand.
yes.
And then,
The algae.
so this section will be like this.
Did you hear?
And the algae, Joann said. This is going to be the first part, and then the second part is going to be made with this mohair that's kind of all the same colors. And it kind of looks like polka dots
Yes.
in the pattern with
Yeah.
the mohair. So we'll see how that goes.
see how that goes.
It's been fun to start
Yeah,
on.
it's very beautiful.
Thank you.
And it's Emma's yarn, and
Yeah.
she got that at a good yarn here in Sarasota.
Sarasota.
Uh-huh.
FYI though, don't try to knit with mohair out in the humidity.
Debbie's been good about
Well,
cleaning up after me.
I will say, if you have any issues with the stickiness or the fuzz bothering you, you can throw it in the freezer.
Freezer,
Yes.
yeah.
In a Ziploc bag.
Yes.
And it'll
Yeah,
calm
but
all
I
that
still
down.
wouldn't bring it back out.
Yeah.
Well, you don't want to be sitting on the beach or like in
Right.
Oh, yeah. no,
Yeah.
no, no.
It's
yeah.
humid here.
Yeah, yeah.
A little warm.
Just a little.
Yeah. It's Florida. It's supposed
Yeah.
to be.
And Linda's not doing anything.
No, she doesn't.
No, she is.
She's been busy.
I am doing
I love it.
a sleeveless sweater Tobermory by Coco Amore. No,
Oh,
Coco Amore knitwear.
Oh, that is so
And
cute.
I'm loving how it knits together. It's a half fisherman rib.
It feels so
very
nice.
squishy.
and
Beautiful.
Stretch a little more.
It will.
It will.
Stretches.
It will. Absolutely. What yarn was that?
This is the blue sky sweater.
Yeah.
I absolutely, it's half 50% wool, 50% cotton, and I love working with it. It's
Yeah.
a beautiful yarn to work
Yeah,
with,
it
even
is.
in the humidity.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fun.
That cotton cools down your fingers.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I love it.
We haven't knitted in the pool yet.
No,
fingers
we
never
didn't
got
knit in the pool.
You did that
That's
at
okay.
home,
We,
though, right?
yeah.
You tried
She
it?
has done it in the pool.
Yeah, there we go. Oh no, it's not true.
I never knit in the pool, so
Yeah.
We're just thankful you
Well,
did.
you have
Yeah.
in like
So
a
maybe that's
plastic
the way you
container.
I only
Yeah.
did it that one time just for a picture
Yeah.
or an Instagram post.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Sit in my little chair and float, go the circle.
and your friends,
There's the motion.
your friends Sylvia and Sandy were here, and they are
Oh
knitters.
yes.
They're good. One of them's a new
Sandy's
knitter,
a
but
brand
she's
new
really
knitter,
good.
and
Put your toes in here.
she's doing two sweaters for her granddaughter, some Harry Potter sweaters. So
Yeah, Harry
Yeah,
Potter.
Harry Potter's
Yeah.
great babies.
Yeah.
I'm very
It's a
proud of her.
first
She's done a
project.
great
It's
job.
amazing.
Yeah, her first
We
project
really
has done a
enjoyed
great
them.
job.
Yeah.
And actually, if anybody lives down in Sarasota, Joann is a really good helper with knitting
Signing her up.
problems. Yeah.
Look what she just did.
Yeah.
I can do drop stitches and things like that. Brioche. Like I said,
Just
you
don't
guys
do
are
the
getting Vicky
brioche,
back
yeah.
for a while because she's got to finish my brioche for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not hard. It's just gets messed up all the time.
The messed up thing, and
Yeah.
that's the hardest part about brioche is fixing it. Just
Yeah.
the fixing is what's
So
the
don't mess
stinker.
up.
I know,
anymore.
right?
Don't mess up.
I don't know
And
how
she
I
did.
do
She
it.
did like 3 rows yesterday and didn't mess
All
up
by
at all.
herself. Yeah.
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 And then she got overconfident.
Yeah.
Got a little
this
swagger in my knit, and then it went all
A little
away.
A little old fashioned
Yeah.
in your knit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, we had some good old fashioned.
Oh
yeah, old
fashioned in her knit.
Copper tone.
It's been such fun.
We've had a great time today, and we're going to do a tiny little bit to this podcast. In a little bit, we're going to go to a shop that
Hashtag
Cafe.
that Joann really loves, and we loved yesterday or the day before. So yeah, we're going to go do a little deal there as well. So, yeah.
So we'll see you
Okay.
there.
Yep.
Thanks
see you
for
there.
joining us.
Bye.
See you soon.
Yeah. See you soon.
Good morning. So we're coming back to you from Sarasota, and we're at the Hashtag Cafe, and we're visiting with Bianca, who's the owner, and they have beautiful yarn here. But we came the other day, and I have been dreaming about these project bags since we were here. So now I'm deciding on which one I want to get. But I thought maybe Bianca, you could talk about where they came from and the different sizes.
Yeah, I put them here that you come back.
Yes, she knew I would see them as soon as I came in.
I just got them in. They're coming from Belgium, actually. The Blue Rabbit House. It says it in the back. They're handmade. They're super cute. Very sturdy. Super quality. I love them in different sizes.
Correct.
From Antwerp. Antwerp. Yeah. Is
Belgium?
That, yes. I don't know how to say it in
It's
English.
fine.
Antwerpen in German. Yeah. So I love them. They're super cute motifs, and the sizes are
Do you want to
super
show
good.
good?
Yes. So I have the baby.
Oh, there's a baby.
There's a baby. It has like the zipper, and I love that for notions. And then the others, they have those drawstrings. And that is the second, or this is the
I love
one,
that one.
and then this is the other, and then we have that sweater size.
Or 21st century.
Some of them have a design on the front,
That's one of the winter.
and then it carries over to the back, which
That's
I think
really
is
nice.
really pretty too.
Both.
There is. I mean,
And your favorite, I think, is the bumblebee.
It is the bumblebee.
It's also one that has the bumblebee in the front, and the flowers are in the back.
That's really pretty.
So it's still here.
Yes.
I put it here that you come back.
Thanks.
Hello, everybody. Still here at Hashtag Yarn. Bianca, Vicky. We're just going to chat a little bit about how she got started in Germany, right?
Yes.
Yes. Did you have a yarn shop in Germany?
For 5 years.
5 years?
Yep, before I moved here. That was the reason actually why I closed it. I would never close my hands.
You loved it in Germany? Oh,
So
gosh.
much fun.
Where at in Germany?
So it's between Stuttgart and Frankfurt, small city.
Okay. Okay.
Nobody knows.
Yeah, but you had a lot of knitters.
Yes, because it's also like a city where people come to rehab when you have a surgery and there's like a lot of clinics. So they came and of course they want
What the
like
best thing to do
souvenir
to
yarn or-
rehab.
Yep.
Absolutely.
And knitting.
Absolutely.
All the socks.
Yes, absolutely. That's awesome. I bet there is a lot of soccer
Yes.
in Germany.
I did not know that. That is a fun fact about it because, you know, I taught myself knitting and then I was like, okay, well, this is what I can do pretty good. Let's open a yarn shop.
Oh, cool.
Because I didn't find the yarn I wanted.
There you go.
That was the
Yes.
reason. We had a yarn store there, but
Right.
and then I opened it and I did not know what to buy from those yarn suppliers. I'm like, what the heck? I don't know.
Right, right.
So I got like a little bit of everything, and then the first 10 people, where's the sock yarn? I'm like, sock yarn? Let me order this for you. So two little rooms, and one, you know, was the stairs like 3 steps down, and it had a door. It was an old building, and I closed that door. I only did furnish my upper room with all the yarn. And after a week, I went to IKEA, bought more. Everything was full because people came in and asked for something I didn't have, so I ordered it.
Right.
So I only got the things that people really wanted. And then I learned that there's a lot of sock knitting going on, and I never thought you could
Because,
knit
you know,
socks.
people just have, it's such a small project, unless they
Yeah.
really bring it out and show it to you, you don't know that's what they're doing.
And then I had to learn socks because I never even thought that.
How do you
sock
do your
knitting-
socks?
Like the, you know, Regia, they have their vanilla sock pattern with the boomerang heel.
Okay.
It's a short row heel.
Okay.
It looks like the fish.
Do you do it with double pointed needles or
That's how I
circular?
started it.
Okay.
And then you know, tried the circular, and I hated it because I'm not like the queen of England, you know.
It's tiny. It's a tiny.
And I
it's a
threw
tiny
them into the corner and
Yeah.
never looked back.
That's why
And then
you
I
did.
came here,
Uh-huh.
and everybody's like, "Oh, 9 inches circular." I'm like, okay. You try that again. First 5 rounds you hate, and then it's like, oh, and then
Kind of get used to it.
oh,
Yeah.
that sounds good.
Yeah.
So I'm doing 9 inch up till the toe, and then I go to my double ply needles cubics
Okay.
and finish.
Okay. Is anyone here doing magic loop or 2 at a time
I
magic loop?
do have a lady, she's trying everything. She even did the stock camp.
Yes.
She made it my friend.
Okay.
She did the crazy stock lady,
Uh-huh.
you know, stock
Okay.
camp, and she did all of it.
Okay.
And I tried magic loop. It's not my
It's just not your
favorite.
thing. And
But
it's
it's a cool thing to
It
do,
is
and
very cool.
if you like to do 2 socks at a time, best
best
method.
thing ever. Yes, very good, very good. She's got wonderful yarn. I mean, this is just a small little area, but what you have in here is pretty amazing. It really, really,
Very good quality.
I love my European yarns.
Yes.
And also the hand dyed. Like, I fell in love with hand dyed yarns when I came here and rediscovered knitting because honestly I did not pick up my needles for 8 years. I couldn't. It was just, you know. And then I started actually Miss Gail over there on the table. She brought me into the yarn store and I fell in love again with yarn. And then I figured there's so much more hand dyed yarn, and then I found Ruby and Roses and Hedgehog fibers. I'm like, oh my god, those are amazing. And this is how I fell in love with hand dyed yarn. So I have like European but also American brands, and it's a nice
it is.
mix.
It's a very nice mix. Kitty B, and that's a personal friend here in this area.
Yes.
with you.
So when I thought about opening a yarn corner, somebody suggested a cat. This Catherine, we call her Cat, and she came with her bag of yarn, and I had the opportunity to squish everything. And I'm like, this is what I want. I want to support local. She did not. She wasn't, you know, selling anywhere close. So I'm like, please. I would like the
Absolutely.
opportunity, and everybody loves her. She has like figured out plant-based fibers for our weather because it's all nice and you have all the merino and it's super squishy, but it's just so hot here in summer.
it
You
is.
cannot wear the merino.
Exactly.
So she mastered plant-based fiber, you know, dyeing in my opinion.
Yeah, and it's different. It's
So
different to
It's
dye
hard.
plant-based.
It
Oh,
is so
absolutely
hard.
it is.
She's
Yeah.
like, I just need that yarn that the dye goes in. I'm
Yeah,
like, okay, well, whatever you have to
Yeah.
do, it's
Right.
it's amazing.
Oh, they're very, very beautiful. And the Ruby and Roses, and that's kind of close to us
Yeah.
in Indiana.
Indiana.
Yeah.
So she's
we're-
21 years old, and the understanding of color she has, I fell in love with her right away. And I'm very picky with colors. When the skin looks ugly, I don't want it.
I know.
And
I know.
her skins just look
They're
so
just
pretty.
gorgeous.
And
yes.
her speckles are so pretty too.
Very, very nice.
I'm so excited she said yes
Yeah.
to ship me her yarn.
Maybe
Absolutely.
she'll say yes to us.
Yeah,
Well,
she may say yes to us.
So they just switched to for wholesale to pre-orders. So you just ask.
Yeah.
They're amazing.
Yeah.
Her
Oh, yeah.
husband Devin will
Absolutely.
take care of you.
Yeah. And going back to Kat too,
Yes.
I'm loving her designs.
Yes.
I love that little sweater right there. Robert pullover, I believe. I'm getting that. I'm definitely
Yes.
gonna make that.
It's so flattering.
It
And
is so flattering.
so-
Exactly what I wear.
Kat's patterns are so well written, and also she understood that, you know, it's nice to have all the crop tops and when you're 20 or 30, but then after a while you have other areas that you don't want to crop show.
Right. Yeah.
And Kat, in my opinion, understood that very well, and she does flattering
And still
patterns
make, yeah,
for
flattering
every
patterns.
age. Yes.
Absolutely. That's exactly right. Yeah.
And this one is one of my favorites.
It is one of my favorites too.
She
as
has
soon as I
another,
saw
it's
it.
called Abby.
Ebby.
Abby pullover.
Oh, I will look at that. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, a bag.
She took a picture. Oh, she did. Yeah, this is the one I'm gonna get.
That is so cute. I love your top.
Thank you.
What did
This is
you
a
use?
dando.
Yes.
Dando, and
Yep.
this is done with Barocco chai. So, yeah, it's just
Her
a linen.
patterns are very popular here too.
Oh, I
in
would
Florida.
imagine. Absolutely.
I saw all her patterns
Yes.
knitted up
Yes.
in all the
But she's,
colors.
what is she, in Texas?
Yeah, she
Texas or
yes, it's
Arizona,
hot there too.
something like
Yeah,
that. Yeah, she's somewhere
I
high.
think Arizona, but I'm not
It
sure.
might be Arizona.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
And she said,
yeah.
it's hot here. I need
Yeah.
fibers that.
This one's called Joinery. So, yeah, I love this one. I've made several of her patterns. I love them.
I got the Castrell from Quince and Jones for this.
That would be
particular.
perfect. Yes, that would be perfect. Absolutely.
Awesome.
Awesome. All right.
Yeah, good.